Welcome back to another episode of Chump Talk. What's going on, fellas? This is take 2.
Yeah.
Some technical difficulties, which is just
Standard.
yeah, very standard.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost weird when we go a whole episode without some kind of technical.
Yeah, I agree.
It's unbelievably impressive that we've been doing this for almost 5 years, and we find a way to get the episodes out because shit goes wrong all the time.
All the time, for sure, but never stops us.
No, it doesn't. It's hindered us maybe before.
Yeah, but
we've,
as we say, we keep pounding.
We have kept pounding.
We've
been pounding.
We've been pounding.
Have you guys heard that new term? It's like a lot of people are saying that now. Like,
keep pounding.
Well, a lot of people are saying keep pounding in our circle. I don't think that's much of a worldwide thing. In Carolina, they say it.
North Carolina, it's pretty heavy saying.
But like people say, I've been doing that. Like, someone's like, so an example would be like, hey, do you ever use mayonnaise instead of butter on your grilled cheese? You should try that sometime. If you were to say that to me, I would say, I've been using mayonnaise.
What is that supposed to say?
Like
you've already been using mayonnaise.
Yeah, like I've been doing it.
Right.
I've just heard a lot of people been saying that. That's all
I'm not sure I've noticed that.
Okay.
By the way, is that something you do?
Wouldn't that be the normal way of saying it, though? Like, if you said that to me and I was using mayonnaise, I could see myself saying, yeah, I've done that before. Or been doing that.
Yeah, well, what you said was different than what I said.
What would you say?
People said, I've been doing that.
I've been doing that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying, I've heard that been said. And I like
you
it.
have.
And you said, we've kept pounding. And I said, we've been pounding.
Yeah. No, okay. So it's... Yeah, just...
But the grilled cheese thing, have you guys ever heard of that?
No.
No, that was a real thing.
Yeah, I was put onto that lately. I forget who.
So you've been using mayonnaise?
Well, you hate mayonnaise, so I don't expect you to even be a part of this conversation. But it does something special to a grilled cheese. Just on like the outside, just a light, like you know how you just on the
butter
instead of butter. Like when you lather the
grilled cheese.
Well, you're looking at me pretty confused. Instead of that, use a light spread of mayonnaise.
Maybe I'll try it.
Yeah, it I feel like it browns up the toast better or the bread.
Or you just cook it properly with butter and then it browns pretty nicely too.
I'm not against butter. I use mayonnaise sometimes now.
Yeah, well.
Find it easier. Just grab the bottle, a little squirt.
Do you taste the mayonnaise when you eat it?
No, not at all.
Then why do you do it? What's the point of it?
It makes the bread better, in my opinion.
Oh.
I'm fine with either. I don't discriminate against butter, but mostly I use it honestly because it's easier.
It does sound easy.
I have a bottle of mayonnaise.
If you keep your butter in the fridge sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. And it's harder to spread.
Or just get the margarine out of the tub.
We don't buy margarine.
Or butter or whatever. That you guys buy like little blocks or whatever. Yeah, well, that's like carving through a rock, that stuff.
Yeah, I do get margarine sometimes, and you keep it in the fridge, and it's still soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I've heard margarine is not very good for you, so.
I've heard the same about butter.
I've heard the same about mayonnaise.
I've never heard that about mayo.
I don't think mayo is too good for you.
I don't know what it is.
I think it's just a bunch of processed crap from or whatever, and they mix it all together and...
Can we get that on a quote board? What is mayonnaise? It's just a processed crap from whatever, and they make it into whatever.
Well,
that was good analysis.
What is in mayonnaise?
No idea. Should we look it up? Can you look up the ingredients for mayonnaise as we keep going? Sports world, quick J's before we get it on to anything else.
Okay.
It's been tough. Where are you at?
Where I'm at is it sucks that we're losing some of the games the way we're losing games. And again, like somehow the base running errors just seem to just happen way too frequently still. Not sure how that's happening. Not worried about the Jays at all though. I just think if we do want to be a World Series contender, which I do think that the Jays are within that time frame of being able to be a contender, not having to pay their big boys yet.
Yeah.
I do think that the fundamentals just aren't quite there yet. With that being said, I do think they have the mentality and the right guys to be able to fix those. But again, we're still early. Like we still have like just under 100 games to go. So there's still a lot of ball to play. You could even argue mid-season form is just around the corner for some of these guys. a guy like Vlad, for example, has great numbers. 90% of the league would be happy to have the numbers that he has, but I do think we need to expect a lot more of Vlad. Sometimes he does look a little bit lost up to bat.
He still hasn't hit a home run at home.
Yeah, really. Yeah, still hasn't hit one yet. Well, we'll see if that changes. But
we will.
Yeah.
We will see if that changes.
We'll see if that changes.
I think the base running thing, because this year they're still like, compared to last year and compared to other years, fundamentally they're still a lot better this year than they have been in the past. It's just really Vladdy's made a few. Bo makes the odd kind of base running error, like, but still the guys we've brought in, two in particular, Varsho and Kiermaier on the bases, have made Varsho is the best base runner on the team.
Yeah, probably.
Not the fastest. Witt and Kiermaier. Yeah. Witt gets caught stealing a bunch, but that's fine. I give him the green light to go whenever he wants. Caught stealing isn't bad base running in my opinion. I like the aggressiveness.
I totally agree with that.
That's just a catcher making a good play a lot of times. Unless you're doing like that. Well, I don't know what was going on last game. Bo was on second and Vlad was on first, and they had two out. Kirk was up.
Yeah.
Just randomly, I guess Bo bluffed a steal.
Yeah.
Vladdy thought he was going, so Vladdy took off from first, and then they had an easy pickoff at first.
Yeah.
So it's stuff like that that just can't happen. But can you believe there's people close to us too? Which you'll believe the one Christian DiSabantino. I don't know if you saw on Twitter.
I didn't know.
I got Twitter back. I'm back a little bit. I'm trying to not go on as much, but I got it back.
Yeah.
One of the first things I see is DSAB saying Jays no shot at the playoffs.
Okay, I did see this.
They're a half game out of a wild card right now. A half game.
Yeah.
DSAB saying that. I was like, whatever. So now we have another bet.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the official bet?
Another bottle of whiskey. He was trying to say double or nothing on our dimes one that he already owes us.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that is a fraudulent thing on his side to begin with.
What's that noise over there?
Nothing. Sorry about that.
Yeah, he's a fraud.
Yeah.
He owes us a bottle of whiskey. He owes us a tattoo.
Yeah.
Every bet he's lost.
I don't think it's ever even coming.
The whiskey better be. But yeah, it seems like
that's up for debate even.
He's just duping a hangout. So
I know.
It seems like, I don't know. So I told him it can't be a double or nothing because I'm not affecting you in segs if
right.
For some reason that just seems dumb.
Yeah.
So it's a separate bottle, but
yeah.
So it seems like I got a free bottle of whiskey coming because I'm very confident the Jays are going to make the playoffs.
I am too.
I'm very confident.
Yeah, I am too.
They got to pick it up for sure. Big series against the Marlins here. Marlins are a good team this year, which is weird. I'm just fully you look at the Marlins and you fully expect to see them with a
I thought
way
they were going
under.
to be dog shit this year. I had no idea they were supposed to be okay.
10 games over 500 right now.
Yeah.
So they're having a great year. We'll see what they can do.
And that's with Sandy not being as dominant as what he was last year.
Oh yeah, he's been bad.
Yeah, he struggled a lot. Not Manoah bad, but
no,
but he hasn't been great.
And Manoah will be back soon.
Yeah, I've heard things are going well from in the complex league or whatever it is, but
I don't think it's a league. I think it's just like in the facility.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called though, or something.
No, because he's just throwing like sim games. He hasn't played any real games.
No, I know. Well, it's like the Florida Complex League is what it's called though, or whatever wherever he got sent to.
I don't think so, but
well, there has to be a name for something. You can't just have him NA off your roster. You got to send him technically somewhere.
Yeah, to their training facility in Florida.
Right, but that's not necessarily MLB would see it. Like you have to send him to a league.
No.
Yeah, you can't just have him. You can't just put him off your roster.
Yeah, that's what they did. They sent him to their training complex in Florida.
That's a league though.
It's not a league. They don't play any games.
It doesn't matter. It's viewed as a league.
No, it's not.
Because it counts. Yes, it does. You can't just NA off the roster. You have to send him down
to the training facility in Florida.
Right, but technically they have to send him down to a league.
No,
that's what it's called.
They didn't send him AAA. They didn't send him AA.
I know you don't know, so don't try.
I know you don't know.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
You can't just send a guy off your roster into nowhere.
That's what they didn't send him nowhere. They sent him to their training facility in Florida.
But it's called the Florida Complex League.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You're making that up.
No, that's where he is.
Correct.
What should I Google?
Correct. I don't even think Google the Florida Complex League. That's what you should Google.
Yes.
That won't come up.
Yes, it will.
Florida Complex League.
That's where they sent him to, dude.
They sent him to their training facility in Florida.
Right away. Oh, the Florida Complex League is a rookie-level minor league baseball that operates in Florida. Yada, yada, yada. It was known as the Gulf Coast League before. Oh, my gosh, look at that. It's a league.
It's not a league. They play sim games.
It doesn't matter.
You can't have a league if you don't play games.
You have to send him down to somewhere, a league technically, Manoah. You can't just have him,
but it's training. It's training.
Yes. No shit.
Then what are you saying? It's not a league.
But that's how it's viewed as. That's like where he is.
Viewed by who?
He's not in single A.
Who's
not
viewing it like
so
that?
So where would you say he is then?
At their training facility in Florida.
But that's not. You just don't understand how the MLB operates.
I don't think you do.
Is that how you would do it if you were playing MLB The Show? You would just send him to. Like you have to put him somewhere.
Yeah,
It
well,
has to be in a
I don't think
defined
that's
spot.
even an option in MLB The Show. I think you send him to AAA, AA, or single A.
You can send him.
Can you do that? And I've never played MLB The Show.
Oh really?
Can you send guys down?
Oh yeah. You have full roster control.
Like you can send down.
AA, AAA, and MLB.
That's kind of cool. I always wish I could play the
Yeah,
show.
you have a
But,
90-man roster,
but Xbox doesn't support it, right?
does. Yeah, it does.
It does
That's
now.
where I play it. Yeah.
Is that recent that they're on Xbox?
Like 3 years at least,
Okay, well,
maybe 4.
yeah. I mean, it's
all I'm
going to be
saying
an
is
agree to
he's
disagree because
technically-
I'm not going to go to your side, and I know you're not going to go to mine. So
Oh,
it's-
I am 1,000% not going to.
and
use
I'm
it.
not even
All
thinking
I'm
about
saying
calling it
is
a league if you're playing sim games.
That's what it's called, though. That's where he is. That's what it's called.
It's not a league.
That's just. You can
You
argue.
can't have a league if you
Yes,
don't play
is he-
games.
Who says
They
who?
do play
Who
games.
makes that rule?
They play sim games.
Exactly. That sounds like a game to me.
What is a sim game?
You basically.
Like, do you not play against
like-
a team?
You just like. I don't know. I don't know if there's batter there or not, but you would treat it as if there was a batter there.
Yeah, like he might not even be throwing a full, like for sure batters. But whatever.
Yeah.
Agree to
all
disagree.
I'm saying is.
All I'm saying is Manoa's down there. He should be back up soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So we got to that point. I got some would you rather's for the boys.
Okay. Is that all for sports?
No, we'll get
For
back to it.
baseball? For Jays anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have much more.
No, there's early. No.
The pitching's
Kirky's
still been
on the
awesome.
IL.
Bassett, two bad starts in a row. Not worried about him. Kirk on the IL, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's too bad, but hopefully he can come back stronger because he was struggling a bit. And Danny Jansen, if he can keep playing like he is, he's going to get the majority of starts anyways. So,
Yeah.
and shout out to Spencer Horwitz.
Horwitz?
Did you listen to the game yesterday? Is that how they pronounced it?
I seen his first base hit whatever day that was.
That was yesterday. It was his first game.
Okay, yeah.
Horwitz. Is that how they say
Horwitz,
it? I
yeah.
didn't watch the game yesterday, so good for him. First MLB hit.
Yeah.
He's got a weird batting stance. I did see a highlight.
It is unique. It is unique.
But he's supposed to be. I get all my Jays prospects points from Ted Seven. As I told you, he's very much into the Jays prospects. He knows way more about them than I do. So I asked him about him. Apparently, he's not a power guy. Never had great power, but fantastic guy at the plate. Hits for good average and takes a lot of walks.
I'll take that.
We need that right now. We need guys getting on base.
Yeah, for sure on base.
So
yeah.
if he's going to do that, that's great. And he's a first baseman, so obviously he's not going to get too many starts at first, but he's DH in back-to-back games now, so
Yeah.
they obviously at least
I
want
think he can play some left field too, is what I heard.
I think natural first baseman, but
Yeah.
can do that too. But Belt's still hurt too, so there might be some time for him at first base. But
True. Glad he does get his DH day, so.
yeah, definitely. At least once a week, sometimes twice. Here's some would you rather for the boys. This is my first time doing it. Maybe we just keep going around and
Yeah.
like everyone's got a week responsibility. So you'd be next now
Yeah. Yeah,
And
next
then-
on the table.
because they're fun. We're gonna run out of questions eventually, but I got some off the board ones a little bit.
Okay.
Non-sports.
They're all to do with sports.
Okay.
They're just here we go. So the first one, would you rather eat a hot dog every single inning of a Jays game? You had to eat one every inning, or
What size?
we'll say the little ones. That's 9 dogs though, at least.
Red Hots.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Red
the
Hots,
classic Red Hots.
Schneiders, as they'd sell Schneiders in at the Jays game.
Yeah, I think, Schneider's. Yeah.
Yeah. Hot dog every inning or a beer every inning.
What would I rather do?
Yeah.
What
Nine
size
beers.
beer?
9 beers or 9 dogs. We'll say a tall boy beer and just a regular dog.
Yeah.
I'd have to go with the beer option, I think. I just don't even know if I would physically be doing well if I had to eat 9 hot dogs.
Yeah. Well, you'd be hammered after 9 tall boys too. You wouldn't be doing well either.
That's true, but at least you'd just be like every other fan in the stadium, though, too, you know?
Yeah. You might be. 9 tallies, and you gotta
9
remember.
tallies
You gotta
would,
remember. You gotta finish that thing by the end of the inning too. So if it's a quick inning, you better
Ooh.
like.
You know what? I
think
actually
I'd
might be
have to do
throwing up
hot
at them.
dogs.
You'd pick the dogs.
Yeah, I'd be spinning.
yeah, you would be for sure.
Yeah. Shit.
But you would feel like
Drink
shit
9
after
tall
9.
boys in 3 hours.
I think you'd feel, well, I know you'd feel better from the beers because
Yeah,
you might not
yeah.
feel better the next day. But I think the dogs would make you not feel better the next day either.
Certainly.
no, I would not want to be a toilet the next day.
So what final answer?
We'll go full send here. We'll go with the beers.
And you're going dogs?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll
But
I wouldn't want
could
to
be
eat 9 hot dogs.
no.
well,
You probably don't want to drink 9
just
tallies
throw them
either.
all up after.
Yeah. All right. So
Light beers.
What would you go with?
I'd probably go the beer just because my only logic there is I'd want to be having some beers at the game anyways,
Yeah.
and I couldn't really be having beers if I'm mucking a hot dog every inning.
No.
So I might as well just,
I think the hot dog actually would help
for sure.
with the beers.
Yeah, I'd mix in some dogs
It
for
would
sure.
almost be needed.
Yeah, you'd probably just want to eat the buns to soak it all up.
Yeah. Just take the hot dog
Yeah.
right out.
Okay, in a series clinching game, 2 different sports.
Okay.
So in a series clinching game, would you rather hit an extra inning walk-off bomb or score a double overtime goal in a series clinching game?
I'd want to hit the walk-off. Personally.
Yeah,
Because I don't really play hockey.
fair enough.
Damn, that's a good one. It's basically just what type of celebration would you want, you know?
I feel like in baseball, you get more of a moment to yourself because you get to run the bases.
Yeah.
But in hockey, you do get that thing where you're like skating away, selling as everybody's like,
I know.
like it'd be one of the cooler pictures
I
you've
do
ever
think
had.
I would do the hockey one just because of, I guess, more childhood dreams, and it would
Yeah.
be. It's a battle too, you know, to be in double overtime and that deep into a game, you know. But it'd be the same thing with baseball too. But we'll go hockey for me on this one.
I'd take the bomb because I'd probably like if it was a no doubter, a little bat flip, a little like slow jog around the bases, and shout out to
Oh,
you,
a bomb.
walk off bomb.
Oh, okay. I thought you said hit.
No, I got it written down here. Extra inning walk off bomb.
Oh.
I think I said that.
Yeah, I think you did too.
Thank you.
Oh, really? Oh. Okay. Well.
Well, you already locked
Yeah.
in at the
No.
OT.
Hockey.
E-
But
each
both
would
would
be
be
sick.
phenomenal.
Both you'd have lifetime, like a lifetime, amazing picture.
Yeah.
Like you'd have like you could get a full picture of either you jumping into the huddle at home plate,
I do think you'd be remembered better for the baseball one if it was.
walk off bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Next one. If you had the time / money to try and watch 30 games in 30 days, I saw this because there was a guy that did this
Live?
Yeah, a guy watched in baseball. It was a few like I don't think it was this season, but I saw an article.
Yeah.
In 30 days, he traveled around and watched 30 MLB games.
Yeah.
So
Different
say,
stadiums.
yeah, I don't know if they were all different ones, but 30 games in 30 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd have to go to different stadiums. Would you rather do that with baseball or hockey? Assuming all the schedules lined up with hockey, like baseball for sure, there's a game for 30 days straight. Hockey, maybe the odd time there's not, but I feel like there's still.
Yeah, there would be during the regular
Yeah.
season.
You'd be.
There'd be some shitty ones, I'm sure, but
Yeah.
Friday nights you only have like one game ever going.
So basically, the question is, if you're watching a live sporting event for 30 days straight, would it be baseball or hockey?
I'll go baseball, just see the parks.
I think it'd be a little more like chill.
Yeah, that
More
too.
of a sightseeing thing.
Yeah, summer weather too.
Get a few
outside.
Yeah.
Yep, baseball.
A few hot dogs.
Yep. The watching a baseball game, the atmosphere there is my favorite, like by far,
Yeah,
for watching a professional sport. I'm really whistling with my S's tonight. Do you guys hear that a lot?
I heard it a little bit.
I hadn't picked
annoying.
it up, but
It's
why
annoying.
do you think that is?
No idea.
Well, carry on.
An after work pint?
No, I didn't have one.
Oh,
Could we have one? Do you have any?
Yeah, I finally have some stock.
Would you want to grab around?
It does sound good.
You'd have a beer, right?
I'd crack one.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I'll ask one that's more for Matt's side too, because I'll skip over the two that I got for you.
Okay.
So this one's for Matt here. Would you rather? This is a 3-parter, so it's a would you rather.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like
there's
that.
3 options to this.
Yep.
Would you rather have a beer with Vlad, Bo, and George Springer? So it's you 4.
Mm-hmm.
Or Matthews, Nylander, Riley, Morgan Riley, or Bryce Young, Adam Thielen, and Andy Dalton. If you could have a beer with one of those sets of three.
I will take
And
Carolina
why?
out of the contention for now.
Yeah.
You know, just because. Wow. Who are the Leaf guys again?
I have Matthews,
Marner, and Riley.
No, Matthews, Nylander, and Morgan Riley.
Yeah. Ooh, or Vladdy, George, and Bo. Man, that's a good question. I think.
While you're thinking, I was going for Panthers players, and I wrote down Bryce Young and Adam Thielen.
Then you couldn't think of another.
I actually had to look up the roster.
No.
Well, who else? Who would you say? Like, who's the star?
Mean? The star
Yeah,
on the team.
yeah,
Brian Burns.
right. He's good on defense. I've heard of him.
Elite. Yeah.
I'm obviously not going to know defenders on Carolina though.
Well, no, but like, he's the one guy maybe
Yeah,
you should know.
I have heard of him. He's good.
We got Hayden Hurst at tight end. DJ Shark, wide receiver. Miles Sanders, running back.
Miles Sanders. Okay, there. That would have been a better one then.
Yeah.
I forgot you had Miles Sanders. He's good.
I think I would
Thanks,
go
Dunc.
with shit. That's a tough one. I just think I would fit in better with the Jays crew, possibly a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
Who do you think would be like? I feel like George would be the conversation. Like he would be running the conversation.
Yeah.
Let's try to do a unison crack here.
Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah.
Not bad.
That one's got to be picked up pretty well.
Not bad. Yeah, I was struggling when I wrote that down. I was struggling to pick between the two as well.
I just feel like no disrespect to Matthews or anyone, but I just feel like the Jays guys would give me more of their like genuine self. You know?
Yeah, I think so.
I think Vladdy would be ripping jokes. Bo, you never know what you're gonna get out of Bo.
Yeah.
I don't know what he'd be like personally. George is a cool guy. He's definitely a unique character. And
George would just be down to earth. I feel
I think so too.
like he would like give you the time of day.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think Morgan Riley would do that too. That's why I added him in.
Yeah, he would for sure.
And then so I think with him being
I
added
love
in,
Willie, but I don't know if Willie would really care to talk to me too much.
probably not too much, but maybe.
Maybe
Maybe he'd
never
find you
know.
funny.
It is close. It is close. But if I had to choose, I'd go with the Jays boys, and it'd be cool to hear about Vlad Senior too a little
Yeah,
bit.
of course.
and I guess Bo too, his dad.
Yeah, Dante. Yep.
Dante Bichette.
Okay, next one here. Would you rather shoot a bear or catch a lake sturgeon?
Wow.
Which, by the way, is the biggest fish in Ontario you can catch. I looked that up today. Can you confirm that?
I believe there's no open season for sturgeon in Ontario.
Okay, but that's the biggest fish in...
Freshwater, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, I want to pause this question for a second.
go ahead.
Okay, so this is my question. Technically, if you look on a map, the Great Lakes are connected with the ocean.
Confirmed.
Why is it not saltwater?
It'd flow out to the ocean. Like it,
What would flow to the ocean?
the St. Lawrence River, which comes off of Lake Ontario.
But
So, is the ocean flowing in towards us, or are we flowing out towards the ocean?
Everything flows out towards the ocean.
so how does the water that comes out from the lake turn into salt water? It just adds...
It just dilutes, I guess. I don't know.
Huh.
It's just that salty.
For some, this was like something recent that I learned. I always thought the Great Lakes were something of their complete own, like nothing to do with the ocean.
There's
Yeah.
locks and
They're
stuff.
straight up. Well, water is water. It's all connected.
Yeah.
We were actually having a similar conversation at work. Me and the two guys I was working with were the house we're at's right on the Nith. So we're saying we were just like joking around one lunch. If we hop in the Nith, like where could we all get to? And then
Oh yeah.
because it's like
You could
we
get anywhere in the world
yeah
eventually.
yeah, which is just nuts. Yeah. So that shitty water in the Nith River where the beavers are just
You might have to go through the odd lock, I think.
Yeah.
But
you'd
how
get
are there
there.
not ocean creatures that have like just swam
Apparently,
up this
there's
way?
been sharks in the St. Lawrence and like down towards Lake Ontario.
count
pretty
me out.
rare.
I'm out
Really?
on Lake Ontario then.
Yeah.
I hate
It
sharks.
seems. I think
Ugh.
it's very rare.
Yeah. Well, it is. It's possible though. We could have
But in the
who
St.
knows
Lawrence-
what in the Great Lakes. Nessie could be over there for now.
Oh no.
For all we know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I like the ocean. That's something that I don't understand. Is how we're not salt water,
Because it's
Holy.
all like freshwater tributaries.
But
like,
where's it
all
like?
over
Where's it
North
just getting this
America.
freshness, like the fresh water?
It's like, I don't know, like runoff from glacier melt and
Right.
like rain and everything. Like every little creek and stream anywhere remotely close to the Great Lakes flows into it, basically. Like the
Yeah.
Nith.
Yeah.
Little,
The Nith.
What would
the
be the big
Grand-
water
the
the
Grand
Nith
River.
would connect to?
Hmm?
What would be the big body water the Nith would connect to?
And
Well,
what,
I think the Grand, and then
Right.
Oh,
I think it's
Great Lake.
Huron, or does it flow into Erie? I forget.
Yeah. No, anyway, I don't know if people knew that or if I just didn't know that for the longest time.
It's
probably within the recent months that I learned that.
yeah, it's something that is
Yeah, because
like
ships like ocean liner, like cargo ships come.
Well, see,
through
that's
the
what I
Great
always
Lakes.
wondered. Yeah.
They
Really?
do.
Because there's big things that come through the Great Lakes, and I was like,
Yeah, they'll
like,
get
how do
all
you,
the way up
like,
to
wouldn't it
Thunder
just
Bay.
be like Canada, USA, like,
Yeah.
just going back and forth over the lake? But,
Well, they do that too.
yeah, but I guess you can really get there from the ocean.
Like you can get up to Thunder Bay, like in Lake
From-
Superior,
Really?
from like the ocean.
And Thunder Bay is the ocean, too.
No, Thunder Bay's on Lake Superior. That's like northern Ontario.
What's the far, like, that's Hudson's Bay.
Yeah, Thunder
That's the
Bay's a
ocean.
city. Yeah.
Yeah. Is Hudson Bay saltwater?
Yeah, I think so.
It is? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It's crazy how it all works.
it is.
Yeah.
I never really like read much into it ever, but
Yeah.
no,
Well, water is
there's more to water than what we know.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Water is the biggest mystery.
Well, the ocean is.
The ocean.
Yeah.
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 You got a pretty good understanding of the Great Lakes.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. But then again, who knows? Who knows what's in the
What do you think's
the
like
deep
the
bottom?
what do you think's the weirdest thing in the ocean that no one like has discovered? Like, do you think
creatures
there's
of some
probably
sort.
you think
animals
there's
that we don't
lots of
even-
creatures that like
Yeah,
the,
like there's
the
part-
wrong thing sticks the wrong thing into something else, and then there's a weird
Or
weird
I
mix.
don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You know, all it takes
think,
is
like, the
two
deepest
body
parts-
parts.
That's what I'm saying.
I think the deepest part of the ocean people have only gone to like twice.
How deep?
Marianas Trench, I forget how deep
Is
it
that
is.
what the deepest part is?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Roughly how deep?
Oh, I don't know.
It's kilometers.
Over 10, yeah. Over 10,000 feet for sure.
It's called the Marianas Trench.
Yeah. I'll
that
look
up.
it up.
In the meantime, though, would you rather shoot a bear or catch a lake sturgeon?
I would catch a lake sturgeon.
Do people catch lake sturgeons?
Yeah, out in BC, it's a big thing. Luker Brown,
Yeah,
shout
that's
out.
what
Yeah,
Luke did.
right.
Did that
That's
with
what I
Sarah,
thought.
and they caught like a 6-footer. I don't
Shout
know how
out
big
Lou
it
Baby.
was.
So would you rather catch a massive lake sturgeon or shoot a bear?
I don't know. That's hard. I'd like to go on a bear hunt.
Shout
like in
out, by the way,
mountains.
Lou Baby's done both those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Probably a bear for now.
Yeah? Should we call him and ask him which one was more exhilarating?
Might as well.
Hook me up here, Dunc.
Okay.
I love these little side tangents we go on.
What's your guess on the depth of the Marianas Trench?
In kilometers?
Feet.
In feet? I have no idea.
How many feet are in a kilometer?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
I don't know. I'll tell you because I don't think you know the height of Mount Everest, but it's deeper from the surface of the water
Really?
than Everest
That's
is
deep.
up from the surface of
Holy.
the water.
Yeah, there's definitely things we don't know about. There has to be creatures that just like depend on living at the bottom too,
Yep.
you know? And
A lot of pressure down there.
yeah, and
Like,
some animals
and
probably
dark.
need that pressure.
Dark
That's just the
for-
way they live.
Like it's never been light down there.
Yeah.
Can you turn up the volume on the phone? I'm calling him. See if he picks up. Come on, Lou baby.
Oh,
You don't just miss an appearance
No.
on Chump when you get the call. Lou baby, don't do us like this.
He could be working still. We started decently early here.
Hi, reached Lucas
Could
Brown
be,
here.
but
well, callbacks do happen.
yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Do you have a guess on that or
I'm gonna guess.
confirmed over 10,000?
How tall is Mount Everest?
Well,
In
I
feet?
know roughly.
Whoa,
I think it's roughly 30,000
feet.
Holy.
above sea level.
I'm going to do 42,000.
Yeah, like 50 60,000.
36,000 feet.
Really?
Holy
But yeah. Like Go Home Lake is like 90 feet.
really?
That's actually crazy when you think about it.
36,000.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's
What the
probably
hell is
half the ocean
It's 7
animals
miles.
we haven't even
What's
met.
at the bottom of that?
Crazy things.
Living stuff.
That I hate the ocean.
Yeah, I'm not
terrified of the ocean.
Yeah, I'm not a big water guy. I'd
Giant
rather
squids.
get in a plane
Oh,
over a boat.
Like their eyeball is like a
1000%.
basketball.
Yeah.
Oh, those creatures in the water get me.
Yeah, they're
I've-
creepy.
We've definitely talked about this on the pod, but sharks are easily my biggest fear in life, and I've never seen one.
Yeah, well,
I don't want
You're
to.
lucky we're pretty landlocked here
Definitely.
in southern Ontario.
Definitely.
but just remember, they could be in the Great Lakes.
Yeah, I'm now out on the Great Lakes. I said that.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm done with them.
yep.
So you'd rather shoot the bear or catch
Yeah, I'd go on a bear hunt. I'm thinking like a nice, like I want to go to Alaska,
the... Yeah,
do a big like grizzly hunt up there or something like that. Be
fair
cool.
enough.
That would be fun.
That'd be very fun. Next question here. Would you rather be an Olympic bobsledder or an Olympic archer? Easy for Dunc here, I would assume.
I would do archery, although I think bobsled would probably be more adrenaline
And more fun.
because you have to maintain a very calm, chill
In bobsledding?
demeanor. No, in archery.
Yeah. Yeah, and bobsledding, once you get in the cart, it's a,
And isn't the archery a part of like a
Well, there-
marathon of some sort?
No,
that's
that-
shooting.
yeah, that's a different one. But they do archer in that too. It's like it's the
No,
only
I
word
think
I
they shoot guns.
yeah, and then they ski.
Oh,
They
Yeah.
cross country ski and they shoot guns
yeah,
and
they do shoot little things.
yeah.
Yeah, 22s,
Yeah.
basically.
Bobsled or archer?
I would do bobsled.
Yeah, I don't think you got the archer in
No,
you
I
anyways.
don't
Could you
know.
imagine us and T. Lloyd, a 4-man bobsled team? We'd have enough momentum going down.
No doubt.
Yeah.
I would have to think we'd be one of the heavier crews.
Yeah.
Our start would be slow.
Well, we're athletic enough though. We'd figure that out.
Yeah, but you all got to run the same speed.
Yeah.
We'd trip for sure. 3 of us would get in the cart.
I know
Somebody
who
would
would fall first. Lloyd would be hanging off to the side immediately.
Lloyd would fall first. No joke. And then somehow you'd injure yourself, and Dunk and I would just be in there
I'd pull a
laughing.
hand me
Yeah.
halfway through the second stride.
Yeah. Speaking of which, congratulations on your first career home run on Thursday night.
Yeah.
Felt
Yeah.
good. Pulled to deep left center field, I would say.
Yeah.
Just a picture perfect bomb, and it cleared the fence by a good amount.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't sure. I couldn't really tell for a second.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
yeah, no, it felt good. It felt long overdue.
And as you stated after the game, there were, I think, 4 home runs total that game between the two teams.
Mm-hmm.
Only one was fully run out. Like ran around the whole bases.
Yep, and that one was mine.
Yep. And hey,
There were
all
guys on
power
base
to-
though, you know.
Yeah,
I
I-
felt obligated to.
That's
and
what
I
I-
wanted to.
If I hit a home run in slow pitch, that's a big one with guys on base. I'll run it out. If
Well,
it's a
don't
s-
you almost like the guys on base don't just like come to the dugout?
You
I
could.
actually hate that happened in slow pitch. Like guys just go to the bench.
Yeah,
That's so dumb.
Yeah,
Everyone
well,
should run it out. You
I
hit
agree.
a bomb. This is shit we dream about as kids, hitting bombs.
yeah.
It's one of the most fun things to do in
It's
sports.
like
is
getting
hit
a
a bomb.
breakaway in hockey and just going back and sitting on the bench.
Yeah, not selling.
No, yeah, like I don't know.
Run
I
the
don't get it.
bases.
Run
Yeah.
the bases.
Yeah.
That's what baseball is.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Big night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And barely beat an infield single. And this was another conversation we were having.
Right.
I'm faster than you now.
No, you're not, dude.
Well,
There's evidence that you're not.
Currently right now I for sure am.
I don't know. I might be back to 100 now. I haven't tested
Oh
it
my
out yet.
gosh.
Okay, the hamstring. So we played last Thursday.
Yeah.
2 weeks after the injury, it wasn't 100%. I could feel it right away after I ran for the first ball in the outfield.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I really have to be careful today. Like, I can't go full blown.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to be right back to square one.
That's what I'm telling you. That just is you
so
now.
I
don't
ran
think
like
you're ever
80%
gonna.
to first base, and now you're like, oh yeah, that's just how you're going to run forever. Like,
Well, in the outfield I saw it too, but I'm just saying maybe
Yes,
maybe
no,
you don't
'cause I
maybe you
wasn't
never
100%.
get maybe you never get back to 100.
I'm
just faster
It's a
than you.
hamstring.
Pools aren't very known for recovering from injuries well.
How? We're just known for getting injuries. We
True.
always bounce back.
They do bounce.
That is true. That is true. I can't argue that. Just known for getting injuries.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I don't know.
Well, we'll see.
What once I like can confirm it's 100%, I would I would love to race you again.
Okay, I would love to
Like
too.
I'll put you miles behind me.
Well, I don't know. I'd love if there was something we could do with for some reason I feel faster on a baseball diamond than I actually am. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like I have a good enough first step that I make up for my lack of speed.
Right.
Because I feel quick out there. Like when I was running for that 5 ball that I caught,
No,
that was one of my better catches ever.
Yeah.
I will say 60% luck.
Well.
No, 49% luck.
Yeah.
But
okay.
but I'm saying I felt quick out there.
Yeah. I like from my standpoint, you didn't look slow ever.
So that's what maybe I've just gaining a little extra oomph.
I think it's all about that first step. You're just ready. You know, you're that guys that the pitch goes in.
Yeah.
You like.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
The legs are moving and.
Yeah. Do you do that?
No.
Oh, really?
Well, sometimes.
I think you got to get the legs jittering so you're ready.
It depends if I think it's coming my way or not.
Fair enough. Would you rather be a professional snowmobiler or a professional fisherman?
Fishing. I think you could make more money.
Fishing?
Yeah.
Those I say motocross, but what is it called for snowmobiling?
Snowcross?
Snowcross. Those guys, that's pretty cool. Like the when they're jumping and stuff.
Yeah, that is cool. That would be
Yeah.
fun.
I've only seen a little bit of it on.
But like, I
There's
don't
not
have
much of a
chance at
brap
either, but I have more of a chance at fishing. Like you can fish in Ontario.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
What would you rather do?
I would do the fishing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. When's the last time you fished?
Last year.
Yeah. Where?
That's a good question.
Okay.
Might have been the year before.
Moving on. Would you rather get run over on a football field by Derrick Henry running full speed with the
Yeah.
ball? So you're defender.
Okay.
So we'll say you can try to tackle him, but you're gonna get run over.
Yeah.
You know Derrick Henry, familiar? He's
No.
one of the better running backs in the
Is he a
NFL.
big boy?
He's known for his just like brute running through people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look up a picture of Derrick Henry quick.
Okay.
And then, so would you rather get run over by Derrick Henry with the football, or Tom Wilson? You have the puck, and Tom Wilson's coming at you full speed, and so you're getting rocked either way. One, you're on ice with hockey equipment. One, you got a helmet in the NFL. Which one are you taking?
Damn. That's a good one. I think.
I mean, you're falling on harder ground with hockey, but you do have more equipment.
Yeah. But football, like if I'm trying to make the tackle, you know, like what my end of it is kind of more dependent on what I do versus
Well,
the
you're
hockey
trying to
one.
hit Tom Wilson, or
Like take him down.
well, you see him coming,
Like he's running and I'm like,
yeah, he's
am
running
I
at you.
flat-footed or am I?
No, you're skating forward at him, like it's a head-on
I'm
collision.
skating on the football field.
You said Tom Wilson.
Oh,
He plays hockey.
yeah. No, I thought you were talking about Derrick Henry.
Well, you said Tom Wilson, I think.
No. Well,
Well, I'm pretty sure you did. So what's your question?
okay, so if I in the football version
Yeah.
of this, Derrick Henry's running down the field with the ball,
Yeah.
and I'm in a defensive spot
You're
to
a
make a
safety.
tackle.
You're a safety.
Yes.
You're running towards him. He's running, so you're like
Yeah.
lined up in the back. He got past everybody. You're running towards Henry. He's running
Right.
towards you. He's showing no signs of moving side to side. He's going right through you. You have to try to make the tackle.
Yeah.
And Tom Wilson, you have the puck. You're skating straight. You're not great on your edges, which is maybe true
Yeah.
in real life.
Well,
And Tom Wilson's coming straight at you. You can try to reverse hit him for
Right.
sure, but he's
I
going to
think
go
I
through
would
you.
do it the Derrick Henry one. I just think you can position yourself a little bit better to,
Yeah.
you know, like if Tom Wilson's coming at you and you're getting hit, you know, he's got all the power in the world.
I like my odds better on the ice than I do on the football field. I would take hockey there. I'm
Yeah.
going to get rocked either
I would
way.
just like, you know, like kind of scoot for Henry's legs but yeah, I don't know. Either one's going to be painful.
Dunc, did you look up Derrick Henry?
Yeah, I'm thinking
It's a big
hockey.
man.
I don't know.
That's fair. He's a unit of a man. He stiff arms NFL professionals. Like he just throws guys, and he makes them look like they're just so weak,
Yeah.
and they're not.
Yeah.
Except that Josh
scary.
Norman or whatever his name was.
Yeah. No.
Last one I got.
Yep.
So this is for a chance to win $1 million in the two scenarios here, and you got to pick which one gives you a better chance to win the $1 million
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah.
in sports. You get one 15-foot putt on a green, bit of slope, nothing too crazy. 15-footer. If you get one, there's a ton of people around, and it's a chance to win $1 million. But you just get one putt.
Yeah.
Or you can take 10 breakaways against an NHL goalie, and you got to score twice to get $1 million. So you got to go 2 for 10 on an NHL goalie, or make one putt.
Well, I'm putting and just hoping for the best.
Yeah.
I'm doing hockey, I think.
Yeah. You think you can squeak 2
I think I
past?
could get 2.
I kind of do too.
Yeah.
I kind of think I could squeak a couple.
I think I could get 2 for sure. 2 out of 10. I mean, maybe not for sure, but
yeah,
in
not
my
for sure.
mind, for sure.
Definitely not for sure.
No. But I don't know. Like,
And we know we're to, and we know
well,
you're
I'm
not,
not beating him with a shot.
and you're not going to hit the putt. That's
Well, 15 feet. Yeah, I'm probably.
it's
not
like
hitting that.
it's a makeable putt, but
It's a makeable putt.
like
but,
how wide do you think our room is here? 12.
11 or 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could be 0 for your first 8 and still, win it.
Yeah, I think I would just try some funky things against the goalie. Like
Yeah.
the first couple times I'd try to just do the moves I know how to do.
I know I have one move that would give me 1 goal. I think I
What?
would just have to do it early on.
What's the move?
And then do a bunch of other
What's
moves
the
and then
move?
do that
Explain
one again.
the move.
Okay, it's like so I'm a righty.
Yeah.
So I kind of come in from the left side.
Yeah. So you're on your
Kind of
off.
do like a fake shot.
Yeah.
And then pretend backhand, and then quickly forehand 5-hole because the goalie thinks
Yeah,
you're going
yeah,
to
yeah.
the left post first.
Yeah.
And then he goes right to the right post.
Yeah.
You always, no matter what goal it is.
Yeah.
Unless like the good stick placement.
Right.
But if you can somehow find a way around that, no matter what, there has to be a brief second where that 5-hole is open.
You don't think an NHL goalie's seen a move like that?
And
For
you
sure,
think
but-
you can hit that spot.
But the goalie's not going to know what to expect. Like
Yeah, that's the thing.
you
I
can't-
actually,
like there's 1,000 moves out there. Like
I would the first couple shots, I would want to make myself look like a worse skater than I am.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think the worse you are, the more unpredictable you
you
are.
get way more strategy in the hockey version.
Yeah. So, but I don't know.
I know I would get 1. I know that move would work once. It would just be
Yeah.
a matter of whether I could get it to work twice. Because I don't have much else.
Yeah. Well, I think the odd time you just like out at least 3 of the 10, you got to go down and take clapper from the hash marks.
Yeah.
You
that
have
was
to.
my move on
Yeah.
that
2K7.
Because
just-
that might just squeak. Like you can't aim it, so he doesn't know.
Right,
Like,
but when you miss the net and you're just like, well,
well, that's embarrassing. But shoot
would
it low.
happen, though.
Shoot it low and go for a squeaker.
I guess.
Maybe something squeaks through.
If you could get a rebound, I would do that. But
Yeah, I think I'd try the hockey too.
yeah.
I mean, I would love to try it, but to sink one putt for $1 million, though, you know you have a chance to make it
15 feet is a decent length.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like a lot of
Yeah.
pro golfers would miss that.
for sure.
I'm not. I would have like a maybe 10% confidence in making that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. With the pressure, I would have
Could I
about
like practice the
3%.
day before?
Nope.
Don't
Yeah,
just
I'd
go in
just
and
grab
dry.
it and
still
go.
go up there and hope for the best.
Yeah.
No worse off if I don't make it. It's
Nope.
just
Absolutely.
life as usual.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Those are all the would you rather's I had.
It's like putting the what do they call that contest where you shoot the puck in the small hole in the
Yeah.
plywood?
Oh, from center ice.
Yeah.
What do they call that? There's something the Jacks always used to.
Yeah.
Puck middle.
No.
Something O. It ended with
Really?
like score O, but it's not score. There's another word.
It might have been score.
Long shot.
No.
Long shot. Oh.
No.
Pucko.
Doesn't matter.
Pucko
Doesn't matter.
Bacanetto?
Pretty irrelevant for most
Yeah.
people. Everybody probably. What else is new in life?
Seen a snake on the weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I don't know. I
Garden probably.
didn't look hard enough. I just got out of there, but
Was it
Oh
like
really?
it
green?
was long and big.
Was it green?
Yeah. I think it was a gardener, but it was hard to say what its intentions were.
Oh
so,
yeah, you were
Yeah.
camping.
yeah.
Is that a good
And
time?
what did
Yeah, it
Brady
was a good
do
time.
about that?
Well, he didn't see it. It was just me. I was the last person walking out of the bushes, and I seen it. And
What were you doing in the bushes?
well, we it was like by the water, kind of. We
Oh.
had to like walk through the bushes to get back on the path.
Oh yeah.
And no, that was, yeah,
Did you go
scary
swimming?
moment. But No,
It'd
it
have
was
been cold.
extremely cold water.
Yeah.
But no, not too much else new with me. What's going on this week? Not a ton. Jays game. Excited to see another Jays game this week. See one this
Hopefully
weekend.
going to get a cricket
cricket.
You're going to a Jays game?
Friday night. The giveaway is the cricket jersey.
What's the cricket jersey?
That's the whole reason
Oh.
we said we wanted to go.
You mean the golf tee?
Yeah, it's a cricket,
cricket.
thing, but yeah.
Is it?
It just
cricket
looks
jersey.
like a collared thing.
Yeah, their jerseys are collared shirts, but
Oh,
that's why we said we
I
wanted to
thought
go.
it was golf shirts.
Well, I think
could wear it
I think
golfing.
Evan might have said at the time that he would wear it as a golf shirt, but it's
Oh.
it's a cricket jersey.
Oh yeah. Well, even seeing it, I always thought it was a golf jersey.
Oh,
Yeah, cricket. Yeah.
Well,
Let's go cricket jersey.
yeah, the commercials they're showing cricket players.
Oh,
You've seen it many times. I was
Yeah,
with you when we saw it.
maybe I'm just not with it every time I watch the
That's
commercials.
confirmed.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said I remember any cricket commercial.
Well, it's the Jays commercial, but it's a cricket jersey that they're giving away.
Yeah, I just remember seeing the picture of the jersey or the shirt or whatever.
I'm
we're
pretty sure
calling
it's a cricket guy wearing it
I
in
wonder why
the
they would do a
picture.
cricket.
Yeah, I don't know.
It'd be
They've
imagine like a hockey.
just like the month. It's just
Mashup jersey.
month
It'd
inclusivity.
be a little-
I guess.
yeah, I think they're I think they're trying to
Yeah,
appeal to all cultures.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what they're going for.
fair enough.
So, but it looks like a pretty cool cool shirt. So,
Yeah.
hope to get it.
Yeah, we'll have to see if we get there in time, but you never know.
Yeah, we'll see.
But other than
What
that,
night is that?
Friday night,
Nice.
yeah, who are they playing?
not knowing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It'll be a
No.
win.
Yeah,
It'll
should
be
be.
a win. Jays, we already talked about.
Yeah,
Leafs, nothing major going on there.
No.
It sounds like Keefe will get an extension
yeah. It sounds
for
like it's,
Elliot Friedman today.
yeah.
Um,
That's
other than that,
unexpected.
we still
I'm okay
don't
with
know
it.
what's going on, but
Unexpected, but I'm okay with it if it happens. That's my take.
yeah, no, I'm okay with it too for sure.
Yep. Yeah.
Raps, not much going on there.
No.
They hired some assistant coaches.
Oh, there was a major golf tournament that just ended.
Oh yeah, holy! I watched most of that yesterday.
Really?
Well, just from like the 13th on. For
Sounds like
the
you
last
had
week.
you had a free day to watch sports.
Sunday actually ended up being a pretty chill afternoon because we got back
But
and
well, that's because you're I guess it's Father's Day and you're a father, so
yeah,
you kind of get
yeah,
your
it was
day.
Big Dog Dad Day for
Yeah.
sure. But no, we got back early afternoon and we made plans with the fathers for this week to do other stuff.
Right?
So it ended up being a nice chill afternoon with a little nap in there too.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was a good relaxing day. Needed it. It was a long weekend, so it was good.
Yeah. Wyndham Clark, shout out to him. He wins the U.S. Open.
Almost blew it. Almost blew it.
Wouldn't you really say blowing it though?
Well, he had like a 3 or 4 stroke lead or 3-stroke lead
Yeah.
in the last 3 holes, and then he bogeyed 16,
Yeah.
bogeyed 17. McIlroy just needed a birdie on one of the final 3 holes.
Yeah.
Couldn't find it.
Yeah.
And then Clark was really good the last hole, but two back to back bogeys, and it was like because at one point it kind of felt like it was over. Like Clark had a 3-stroke lead,
Yeah.
heading into the final 3, and then bogey, and it was like no way. Like is Rory going to tie it up? We're going to see playoffs. Rory win
wish.
his first major since 2013. I was really rooting for that.
Yeah.
I would love to see Rory win.
I was
nothing
rooting
wrong
for
with
Ricky.
Clark though.
I was
Yeah,
rooting
Ricky
for Ricky,
Fowler.
yeah.
Yeah. I think he was +2 in the day. Not a great day, but also not a horrible day either. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
He finished -5. Ricky Fowler had an absolute roller coaster of 4 rounds. He shot a 62. I think that was good for 8 under par.
that was him and another guy
Yeah.
with that 62 tied for
Xander
the
Schauffele.
best 62 on a U.S. Open or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. So he shot a 62. Next day shoots a 68, so 2 under par, and then shoots 70 right on, and then 5 over par the last round, 75.
But it sounds like Wyndham Clark had a good story of like how he kind of got to be where he is. So like they kind of showed his mother passed away at a young age.
Oh, yeah.
Almost quit golf multiple times.
Wow.
Stormed off courses at points. So
Yeah.
definitely kind of a underdog story for Clark, which you do love to see those
Yeah,
as well.
you do.
Like obviously I was cheering for Corey or for Rory.
Well, Corey too, but he missed the cut.
Yeah, Corey too. But
Yeah.
yeah, good for a guy like Wyndham Clark.
For sure. Shout out to him. And then we'll golf is like at this point in the year, every weekend there's something on, and I don't get to watch too much of it, but I do like keeping up with it. So
Yeah,
and watch the majors are always great too. I kind of wanted Brooks Koepka to win another one.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
keep winning. He's got
Yeah.
he's got 5. Rory, he's got more than Rory. Rory only has 4.
Yeah,
And I
Rory's
can't
been
remember.
a long time.
Can't remember which major Rory doesn't have, because he's going for the career Grand Slam. I kind of want to say it might be the Masters that he hasn't won,
It could be actually.
but
He for sure won a U.S. Open. I remember them saying that.
yeah.
I think 2011 or something.
And he's won the British one for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah. Dunc, anything new in your life?
Not really, no. Just, I don't know.
Just
Just yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, we're as you can see by my hat here, it's a little dusty,
Yeah.
a little dirty. We were on Friday night, spent the night ripping out plaster from my ceiling in my kitchen.
How's that going?
It's pretty much all out. There's not even exaggerating though, probably 600 to 700 nails I got to pull from the joists.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because the plaster, I don't know how they used to put that up, but every 3 inches, there's 2 nails. So it's 2 nails, 3 inches, 2 nails, 3
Honestly,
inches.
a guy with a hammer.
Yeah, but how does plaster go up? Like, was it in 4? It's not in 4x8 sheets, was it?
No, it's in like narrow. Well, is there like?
No, it's not the laugh. Like, there's no
Yeah,
wood.
that's what I had. It's in
Yeah.
like 16-inch.
That's on the walls.
and they're kind of long.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know. I would think it's similar to that, but
but they were. It was just up on joists, so I don't really fully understand how the plaster got up there. Like, because there weren't sheets, I don't think. They sure didn't come out in sheets.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, but I had my
Dump run.
yeah, not yet because there's more to go. But got the trailer parked just on the front lawn, one of Dad's old trailers,
Nice.
and had my buddy Jaden over helping on Friday night, and we would just take the sledge to the ceiling, give her for about 20 minutes, and then we'd be like from meet him out away, and you couldn't see each other with all the dust.
Well, that's
And
I believe
the
it.
glass is fogging up, and the masks, like there's plaster like getting in the mask. So we'd do that, run outside, take our stuff off, have a beer, back in. We did it like 3 times, and then cleared it all out. And it's a mess up there, and it will be for. And now there's some water leaking too, so
nice.
just issue after issue, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It'll be a annoying next month or so with house stuff, and then hopefully we should be up there and having lots of space.
I'll get the boys in there and
Yeah.
get her done.
What boys?
The boys.
Like,
For electrical.
The guys that are here. Well, anything really, but that too.
Right. Well, electrical.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Getting
need
some
that.
pop lights
Yeah.
going in there,
We
or
could
what?
fulfill some needs.
Jill said your services are needed this week to come out and look at some stuff. So
I'll check
again,
my schedule.
well, good luck. You better open something up because it's not me asking, and that one doesn't take no too well. So
Well, I'll wait to hear from her.
yep. Well, you'll probably hear from me. I'll get the orders to.
Yeah, all right.
We've been there.
Yeah. Yeah. Great episode. Do I have to get the music here ready, Dunk?
Yeah, because you're connected still.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Well, we'll have to keep talking then. Anything
Yeah.
else you guys want to talk about?
No, it's just a nice Monday today.
Yeah, it was a great day.
Looking forward to Tuesday tomorrow.
Really?
Wednesday.
Do you ever look forward to Tuesdays?
No,
No. No.
not at all.
I really don't.
Why not?
Tuesdays are kind of the worst.
Yeah, it's
Mondays, it's
Mondays
like,
are pretty bad too.
well, but we get this, and then I have ball Monday nights, so I like my Mondays because
Right,
of that. Like
yeah.
this is one of my favorite times of the week doing chump, and then some ball never hurts.
Yeah, that's fair.
But Tuesdays, just nothing really goes on.
No, never. It's a quiet day.
Yep.
Are you doing okay?
Well, I just want. Are you going to talk about anything else? You just kind of keep.
No,
Yeah.
No, I don't have anything else going on today. Busy evening tonight.
Oh yeah, what's going on tonight?
Just going up to Kitchener, but
Sounds busy.
before you do that, we gotta play some music here. So
Oh, you're still on that?
so we're just waiting for some music. But
Are you playing it?
Yep.
this is ridiculous. I gotta.
What are you talking about? Just relax over there.
Producer takes the 10th the amount of time that did.
That's why he's the producer. Jeez, you're such a piece of shit, Most Wanted.
Now listen to me, baby. Before I love and leave you,
Oh, he had to piss.
they call me
Matt wanted the episode to end because he had to piss. He chirps me all the time. And if you're still listening, Matt's the piece of shit that had to leave the episode early to piss. See you, everybody. Have a great week.